God is speaking to you today.
My precious child, have you ever felt like everything in your life is dry and lifeless? Like hope has vanished and the future seems bleak? Perhaps you feel stuck in a valley of dry bones, where dreams, relationships, or your faith feel dead. But today, I want to remind you that with God, nothing is ever truly lost. He is the God who breathes life into what seems dead and brings forth restoration where there's ruin. My beloved child, I see the valley you are standing in, where everything feels barren and broken. But remember, I specialize in bringing life where there is none. Let me remind you of what I did in the book of Ezekiel. Ezekiel 37:1, "For the hand of the Lord was on me, and he brought me out by the Spirit of the Lord and set me in the middle of a valley. It was full of bones. Then he said to me, Prophesy to these bones and say to them, Dry bones, hear the word of the Lord." When Ezekiel looked at the valley of dry bones, it seemed impossible for life to return. But with one command, I caused tendons, flesh, and breath to return to the bones, transforming them into a vast and mighty army. In the same way, the dry areas of your life are not beyond my reach. What feels dead to you is just an opportunity for me to work a miracle. You may see despair, but I see potential. You may feel abandoned, but I am closer than ever, ready to breathe my spirit into you and bring life to your weary soul. Ezekiel 37:14. I will put my spirit in you, and you will live, and I will settle you in your own land. Then you will know that I, the Lord, have spoken, and I have done it, declares the Lord. The key is to trust me and speak life into your circumstances. Just as I commanded Ezekiel to prophesy over the bones, I am asking you to declare my promises over your life. Speak my word, even when you don't see immediate change, because my word never returns void. When you feel like there's no way forward, remember that I am the God who makes rivers flow in the desert and paths open in the wilderness. The same breath that raised Jesus from the dead is in you. The same power that brought dry bones to life is working in your situation. Do not let the dryness of your circumstances define your faith. The greater the challenge, the greater the glory I will bring through it. What looks lifeless to you is just the beginning of a new chapter I'm writing in your life. Hold on, because I am not done yet. So, my child, do not give up. Where you see death, I see resurrection. Where you feel hopeless, I am working behind the scenes to bring renewal. Trust in me, for I am the God who turns graves into gardens, despair into joy, and dry bones into a living, breathing testimony of my power. Speak life, trust my timing, and watch as I bring restoration beyond anything you can imagine. Share this message with someone who needs to hear that their dry bones can live again. Remember, I'm the God of the impossible, and with me, nothing is ever too far gone. Watch and see how I bring life into every dry and broken place in your life. This is not the end. It's only the beginning of your testimony.